From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Well, now how about this return? He's to midfield. Richie James. He's to the 15, 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Chiefs. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for a team that just scored, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you'd better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Xavier Gibson now from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Rodgers going to come out throwing. And check down, complete to Hall. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Here's Rodgers. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. It's a big play there for the Jets on third down. 47 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Open man is Uzama. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Going to the air on the opening drive. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Rodgers. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Randall Cobb from 4 yards out. And the Jets march it right down the field on their opening drive to take the early lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Now here's a fake on the jet sweep as they'll go instead with Pacheco. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he gets it up past the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That is incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Hey, 43, 43, 50, yellow.
Now here's Mahomes. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down. And how about that? A gain of 15 there on 4th and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Mahomes to throw once more. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. They work now on 2nd and 9.
At the Jets' 47-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Jets are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 37. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. These two teams all tied after one. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. Got a man, that's Lazard. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run with Hall. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead because now the defense can.
Touchdown, Jets! Breece Hall, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets have taken the lead. Zerline now for the PAT. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Mahomes now to throw. That ball caught. It's Rice. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Mahomes going to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Isaiah Pacheco from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just a second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. On play action, Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. All the way in. Touchdown, New York. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Jets are once again back in front. Rodgers and the Jet offense staying out there. They'll go for 2. It's complete, and he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. 21, Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
That is caught. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 40. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. And again, it's Mahomes. The tight end, Kelsey, has it over the middle. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
There's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that is caught for a touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Butker now to add the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Okay, let's decide here. He was open, right? Not extraordinarily open, but open enough that if you're an NFL quarterback, you got to make that throw, right? That's got to be complete.
9 times out of 10, that's a completed pass.
Yeah, he missed that one and missed it in a big way.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here going to be caught by Wilson. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This from 54 yards away. Zerline's kick is up and through, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And he returns this to the 22. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Well, every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know, as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Oh, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. That's complete to Lazard. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. On first down, Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down. Now Mahomes. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamie and Sherwood. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. Now Zerline on and the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Jets 31, Chiefs 21.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey, and he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's first and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Throw left side, completion to Rice. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Second down and 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Rasheed Rice, 34 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Well, you know, you can't get all the points back at once, but baby steps, a good start.
A start that was sorely needed because this team looked like they might be out of this one, but getting a touchdown, getting back into it, gives them hope as they move forward.
Now they empty the backfield and motion the man left. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. On the return is Xavier Gibson. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Last time out, Charles, they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but the defense held strong, and they hold on to this slim lead.
And how about as the defense ran off the field, how about the greeting they got from their teammates on the sideline? They kept that narrow lead by their nice play. Now, let's pay it off for them, right? Punch it in on this drive, take that lead back up to 2 possessions. That would be a nice little thank you gift to them.
We're back now in KC. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. To throw, it's Rodgers. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
This one finds Wilson downfield. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Jets use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit... The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up. And we are underway now from Santa Clara. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Rodgers going to the air to start things out. He's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Rodgers going to throw.
33-yard line.
He finds Wilson, and he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Jets will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice chunky yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Purdy looking to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Zerline now for the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
49ers nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. But no matter your experience level as a quarterback, you throw an interception on that first drive, maybe a little shaken up. Nice response there to get their first down.
I think you make an excellent point. I don't care who you are. You throw an interception, it's going to get to you a little bit. But the ones that we've seen that are the best, you never notice them. They don't come to the bench, throw their helmets, they don't do any of that. They just go back out the next drive and act like it never happened. And that's what we're seeing here.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 3. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That one a first down pickup of 8. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Gets this one to Juszczyk. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 49-yard line.
Play action, now Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up. This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, a fun matchup in the AFC East as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the New York Jets. Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's got room. Tyreek Hill racing to the end zone. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 82 yards. And the Dolphins put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. They're the favorite, no question. And when they score like that on the opening drive to set the tone, you're the underdog on the other bench. That's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, because you can't bring the home crowd into it. Because you're counting on that to be a part of your equalizer, ride their momentum. But you have to give them something to cheer for. So now what you're worried about is they're better than we are. We can't get going. Are we about to get blown out?
Good news, still a long way to go. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. On play action, they'll throw. Steps away. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. He's on his way. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. I mean, what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
Sanders on for the extra point. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. They're able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. 2nd down and 4. To throw is Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Rodgers now to throw. Open man here is Conklin. Touchdown! Tyler Conklin, 30 yards. And the Jets have cut it back within a score. Zerline good with a PAT, and it's now 13-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This taken in at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Tua to try again on 2nd down. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
This one complete to Jalen Waddle.
An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
They'll try it now with Mostert. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Play action. Now it's Tua. Buying time. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Solomon Thomas, they love to see that from him as he slips in for the sack.
A lot of ground to cover. 2nd and 22.
Now a give to Mostert running right. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. 7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Off the play action, Tagovailoa. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. On second down, the run will hold. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jets strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Now a timeout called for by the offense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Rodgers and the Jet offense staying out there. They'll go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Berrios now from his end zone. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel, or was that analytics that came into play there and decided to go for it on 4th down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all those things, that didn't feel like an analytics call. That certainly felt like, hey, I feel like we can get this right now. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
Now Tua signaling to change things up. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And he can't escape, and down he goes. John Franklin Myers. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Tua going to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. John Franklin Myers in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. No sign of Tua departing. 4th down. They're going for it. Tua on 4th down. They're going deep for Hill. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
23 yards on the play. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Rodgers now on 1st down. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Rodgers' throw here going to be caught by Wilson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Throwing is Rodgers. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Randall Cobb. A 9-yard touchdown ground as his guys are able to extend their lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And get to the line. Remember, it's also third down. Now Tua. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on fourth down tries. They're trying again. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe.
Look at the big man rumble. Inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Durham Smythe, 91 yards. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
The Dolphins are lining up.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's